Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be solving this calendar questions. I'm getting so many questions on how to do certain dates. So let's try to do all those questions today. So, sorry, it's been a while. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to just follow as it is. I have tried this for around 99% of the dates. I have got the correct answer using this method. So that's why I wanted to share this with you guys so it might be easier for you to work on these questions. First, so whenever the question is asked, we are going to write the date as it is. And for the code for the day, Sunday, Monday. So we are going to start with Sunday and then we are going to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Sunday is going to be 1, Monday is going to be 2, Tuesday 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 0. I'll tell you how to use the codes. And then for the month, I told you, right? Like to remember as 12 square, which is 144, 5 square, which is 025, 6 square, which is 036, and last 3 is 144 plus 2, so 146. I'm just giving you the trick to remember this, but you can use whatever method works for you. Just remember the code. And then it starts from 1600 and goes like this. So it is. So you can remember like 0246 or 6420, just like the even numbers or 2 times table, whatever it is, just remember it. And then we have to subtract 1 if the date is in Jan or February of a leap year. The date they are given is going to be in Jan or February of a leap year. So how are we going to find leap year is, so if the year is divisible by 4, then it is a leap year. For example, let's say 2012, right? So we can even just check the last 2 digits, and 4 times 3 is 12. There is no remainder, then 2012 is a leap year. Whereas 2015 is not a leap year because when you divide the 15 by 4, it's just 3, right? 4 times 3 is 12 and there is a remainder. So in that case, this is not a leap year. So this is how we are going to find whether it's a leap year or not a leap year. Okay, so as per the, like, I'm just going to solve the questions which I've got in my comments. First one, let's try 26 Jan 1950. I'll try to explain as clearly as possible. So let's go like this. First, I'll just write the date as it is. So 26 Jan, the code for Jan is 1. So which is 01, and then 1950, right? So it falls under 1900, so which is 00. And then I'm going to write the last 2 digits of this year, which is 50. And then I'm going to divide this 50 by 4. I'm going to write the quotient. So which is 4 times 1 is 4, difference of 1. So 4 times 2 is 18. So I'm going to write the year 12. So for those who don't understand this, and this is what I'm doing. I'm just doing the regular division and I'm writing the quotient. So 4 times 1 is 4, difference of 1, and I bring the 0 down. So 4 times 2 is 8, right? And the remainder is 2. I'm not going to go with the remainder. I don't have any other number to bring down. So I'm just going with this quotient. This quotient is what I'm adding here. Okay. Now we are going to add all these numbers. And one more thing, remember the next rule is like you have to subtract 1 if the date is in Jan or February of a leap year. So the date is in Jan, but 50 is not a leap year since we got the remainder. So I don't have to subtract 1 year. Okay. So I'm just going to add all of this. So 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9. And then 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 1 is 8. So 89. So this is where the viewer had a doubt. So if it is 89, we are still going to divide by 7. Okay, I'll show you how to divide this. So 7 times 1 is 7, difference of 1, I bring the 9 down. So it's 19. So 7 times 2 is 14, and there is a difference of 5. So this is the remainder. Okay, even though we have a number there, we have to bring all the numbers like step by step. And when there is no more number to bring down, that is called the remainder. And I have to check this for the code in the day. So 5, the 5 goes in Thursday, right? Therefore, 26 Jan 1950 was Thursday. Like, if you check the calendar, like in the Google calendar for 1950, 26 Jan, it would show as Thursday. So therefore, our answer is correct. Hope this helps. So the next question I had was 4 June 2002. So same way, first date as it is. So I'm taking as 04 because everything is going to be 2 digits. So I'm just taking as 2 digits. And then June, it falls under code 5. So it's 05. And 2002, it's going to fall under 2000, which is 6. And the last two digits, which is 02. And the 02 divided by 4, which is, so this is what when you're getting confused. So go for the regular division. So 4 times 0 is 0. So difference of 0, bring the 2 down. So 4 times 0 is 0. I'm just showing it step by step, but 0 is the answer. 4 times 0 is 0. Okay. Because 4 times 1 is going to be 4, which goes more than that. So we are going to add all of this. And it's not in Jan or February of a leap year. So we skip that minus 1 part. So we are going to add all this. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Try to add two numbers which makes multiples of 10. So 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. Carry 1. So it's just 17. Now we have to divide by 7, which is 7 times 2 is 14, because 3 times is 21. So there is a difference of 3. So 3 is the remainder here, right? Because therefore no more numbers to bring down. So 3. So when I go and check the code for 3, it's on Tuesday. Therefore, June 4, 2002 would have been Tuesday. This is how we do it. Let's work on the next doubt question, which is 1st July 2011. 1 July 2011. So same thing, date as it is. So 01. July code is 0. 2011 falls under 6. So 06 in 2000s, right? So it is 6. And then last two digits, which is 11. And then 11 divided by 4. So 4 times 3 is 12. So 4 times 2 is 8. So I put the quotient here to show you. 4, 11, 2 times is 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 is the remainder. I'm not going to take the 3. I'm just going to take the quotient. Okay. And it's not in Jan or Feb of a leap year. So we are not going to subtract 1. So just add all of them. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. We have to divide by 7. So which is 7 times 2 is 14, and there is a difference of 6. The remainder. So this is where we are going to look for. So the code for 6 is Friday. Therefore, 1 July 2011 was Friday. I have tried my level best to explain this. Hope it helps. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments. Thank you.